Hello you lovely people, and welcome back to my channel, Cook with Joy. For today's recipe, I am sharing a super simple, quick and easy meal idea. You could make this just for one person, or if you need to make it for multiple people, that could work too. But I will show you this simple recipe. It's also relatively healthy, so this is something where if you want something quick, but you also want to make sure you're still eating healthy, this is such a great option. So let me show you what I'm gonna be using to make this meal. Okay, for this meal, which I forgot to mention what it is, it's just something I threw together, so I don't really know what to call it. It is just like a chicken Asian meal, I guess. So I have these blackened chicken strips from Tyson that I'm just gonna be cooking in the air fryer. And then I have this, how do you pronounce that? Let's see. Cruciferous crunch collection. I love this Trader Joe's blend of greens. It has kale, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, green cabbage, and red cabbage in it. If you don't go to Trader Joe's, or you don't have access to Trader Joe's, you could certainly find something similar at your local grocery store, I am sure. Just shredded, already ready to go greens available. And then I'm also going to be adding some edamame for even more protein. I will season it with salt and pepper, and then to saute it, I'm going to be using sesame oil, and then I'm going to be adding some liquid aminos. I don't eat soy sauce, so that's why I use liquid aminos instead, but soy sauce would also be a great alternative if you don't have liquid aminos on hand. Okay, like I mentioned, the chicken I am just going to be cooking in the air fryer. My air fryer has a frozen setting, so that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. This I'm actually making for my lunch today, so I'm just making it for myself. So I will be doing just one serving for this. Okay, for the greens, all I'm gonna do is saute it in some sesame oil. Probably just like a couple of teaspoons maybe for one serving. All of this is kind of just follow your heart on how much. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw some of these mixed greens in here. And then since these edamame are frozen, I'm gonna go ahead and add those to it right now. And then, like I said, just season it with salt and pepper. I did forget to mention that I do like to garnish this dish with some sesame seeds. I always like to make dishes look pretty, even if I'm just eating it for lunch myself. Okay, now it is time for the taste test. It is lunchtime, so I'm gonna be eating this whole thing, but I will take a little taste with you. It's so good, it's so flavorful. Part of it is the blackened chicken, they're very spicy, but the other ingredients just make it so flavorful. Okay, you lovely people, that is all for today's recipe. I will be sure to write in the description box exactly what I used and the measurements I used, but like I said, I don't really measure things like this, I just kind of measure with my heart. But I will do approximations, and that was just for one dish. So you would need to multiply it if you wanted to make this for more than one person. But as always, I really appreciate you watching this video until the end. and I will see you next time. Bye.